Don't do artsy shots with... I'm stubborn and I'm not using my camera, my professional one. You can film on anything. A potato, a worm. If you're not washing your rice, why not? And not with soap and water. Do not put soap on the rice. Just give her a little swish with some water. Why are you wearing red in every clip of this? Oh, because it's the year of the dragon, which is my year, which means I'm gonna have bad luck if I don't wear red every day. Yay me! So, I get to wear my What the Schnitzel shirt because I'm very cool and very hip with the kids. Our water went out yesterday, so we didn't eat here. We got Chipotle, which is like 30 minutes away from here because we live in the middle of nothing. Yesterday was kind of a total write-off. I woke up early to work on my project because I thought it was due that day, Monday. And I worked on it for about 3 hours, and then we took our nap. And I woke up and I was like, nope, I'm too tired, I'm not going. And I must have known here, psychically, in the noodle, that this would happen, because not even 10 minutes later, I received an email saying that my teacher was not going to be there. And then right after that, the water went out because a pipe burst. So the entire neighborhood's water was shut off, which luckily we have these very large water bottles that you guys see all the time. And we had already filled up the water the night before when we got back from our trip. We didn't get to do our Sunday reset since we were not here. So everything is kind of messy and disorganized. I feel like today was the same thing. I woke up super anxious. I had a dream that I was being eaten by an alligator, as you do. And then, like, I couldn't go back to sleep, and I couldn't lay down without being anxious. But I snuggled one of my stuffed animals, and then everything was fine. I like to feel like I'm accomplishing something, and I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything right now. So that's probably what we're gonna spend the rest of this time doing, is just working on my project and trying to get somewhere. I think I have one idea that I really like. I need my camera to do that, so I need to charge my camera. And I'm hungry and ready to eat. Julian is... I didn't see him. He was checking his...
Oh.
I didn't see you over there.
Huh?
I didn't see you over there. So all of a sudden I just see bonk. I thought you were still back there checking the tire pressure back there. This smells like the airport.
It kind of does, yeah.
Like, is it like donut smell? Is it like Dunkin' Donut smell that reminds me of the airport? Or is it like...
Thank you.
Is it gasoline and donut smell?
Maybe. No, I think it's donuts and coffee. Because there's always a Dunkin'
Sleep
in it.
exhaustion.
There's always a Dunkin' in the airport.
Yeah, but there's always like a Sbarro's in an airport too, but you don't associate Sbarro's with it. Donuts.
I guess that's true. Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Plants.
Plants, plants, plants,
Plants.
plants,
Plants.
plants,
Plants.
plants,
Plants.
plants,
Plants.
plants. Julian just left for work. It is 8:23 on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. This obviously will not go up before then, but I hope you guys had a great day. Or if you don't celebrate that and you just celebrate like Valentine's Day, I hope you had a good day too. Here's my plan for today. I'm gonna skip class again because my class is at like 5 to like 8 p.m. And so I really don't want to be missing out because he comes home, and so I want to surprise him because I know he's gonna try and surprise me. So I gotta think ahead.
So I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna go get some flowers for him and some chocolate. Or not chocolate. I'm gonna make him chocolate covered strawberries. And then I don't know what, because we're gonna get something for dinner. I don't really know what else to get him. Maybe he's been talking about getting like a bracelet, and so I'm trying to see if I can find one that he'll actually enjoy, because he doesn't like the curb chain look or this other type of chain. I should probably be more awake before I go, but I'm approximately this large, but I need to do it before he has access to my location. He's in a meeting right now, which means that he won't be able to check if I like went anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of the game plan. We both have allergies right now because of the amount of pollen and mold in the air. So I'll show you, because it's like all over the front of my, every time we go to the car, I turn on the windshield wipers and the water is like bright yellow. So it's like, oh, thank you for that. I love tree stuff on my car. You may be thinking, why don't you have a garage? We don't have a garage at this apartment. This is not Fancy Town, USA. This is where we live, which is normal people town, where normal people who didn't grow up when generational wealth exists. So let's go to the store. I was originally planning on doing this yesterday. That's not what happened. Also, don't look too hard at the red mark on my neck. Whenever I itch anything, it turns bright red. I've always been like that. And it just looks like someone's been manhandling me. In about 20 minutes it'll go away, but it's really funny to be like, oh, it's just me and the bright red mark on my neck. I am so excited. We've been able to start wedding planning, which hadn't happened until now. I got my dress in the mail, or my mom got my dress in the mail. Not here, because I was worried, because sometimes the mail gets sent to other people, even if it says our address right on the front. And so I was really anxious that someone was going to get my 65-year-old plus wedding dress in the mail. There's nothing better than cold water. Are you a cold water drinker, or are you a lukewarm water drinker? I need my water to be approximately the temperature of glaciers in Antarctica for me to drink it, because I don't know why, like, warm water grosses me out. It's gross. Look at this. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. Normally it's like way yellower. I should have filmed it yesterday when it was a lot brighter. Or the color ring of the thing. Okay, we're going to the store now. I didn't bring my reusable bag, so I'm just gonna use the plastic bag that I used for for garbage to the place. So let's go. Our neighbor dogs are barking. Here's time for a grocery store haul. I got Julian some chocolates because he is such a sweet tooth, like crazier than mine. Got some strawberries so that way he can make chocolate covered strawberries. Amazing. I got popcorn because I love eating popcorn. The most exciting one. Carrots. Wow. This is exactly what, when people think Valentine's Day, they think like roses and flowers and also carrots, but we needed it. I got everything on our list. I'm so amazing. I remembered all 3 things. Some lactose-free milk and some lactose-free ice cream, because he was talking about it last night. I don't know if this is gonna fit. What the hell? It'll work. Sauces. My brain is deteriorating very quickly. I just tried to put some trash in the cabinet thinking it was popcorn. I am hungry. I don't know what to eat. I don't want to clean anymore. I've been making like scrambled eggs for me and everything that I could possibly need to make a meal. I just don't know what I want. And I feel like I want like breakfast food. But I don't have any breakfast food. So what's it gonna be? I mean, I have oatmeal, but I don't want that. And I don't trust the peanut butter anymore. It's a lot. It's a lot of things going on right now. So what do you guys normally eat for breakfast when you're stuck for what to eat? I know you can't respond to this in real time. I know that in here. But I just want to know, like, what's a good, like, breakfasty thing that you guys have frequently enough to be like, that's easy to make. Don't come in here and be like, waffles. Because I don't think they make vegan toaster waffles, and so I can't have that, and so you're just making me want waffles. I think I'm just gonna have toasted butter for now, so I can figure out what else I want. I don't want toast either. Outside of our neighborhood, they were digging the hole over where the pipe burst yesterday. They were just covering up that hole with dirt. Also, on the way home, there was this guy who was like absolutely wilding out. And I guess I made eye contact with him because he started looking at me and talking at me, which was really great because I couldn't hear him. Don't you know how wonderful it is to have a feminine face and body? People just look at you on the street and they're like, I need to talk at you. And I'm like, what do you want? Did you know that olive trees are supposed to be in a Mediterranean climate? So it's kind of like here, but I don't have an olive tree. Do I want an olive tree? Sure. Having olives in my mouth at any time are like, wow, so good. If you're moving out and you use little plates a lot, you need to buy them. Buy little plates. I used to eat solely on little plates, and now we only have 8 of them, and so I can't eat on them all the time. Why would I use a big plate if I'm just gonna have a little toast? Can you tell the brain isn't there anymore? Oh, girl, she's toasted. Are you a scraper of butter? Are you a scooper of butter? Am I asking you too many questions? Don't answer that if you don't feel like it. Don't answer it in the comments below. I guess I'm gonna go eat my bread now. I'm like a medieval peasant. It's medieval gal supper. It's medieval gal morning breakfast. I am walking around the house really confused because I had a bouquet for Julian somewhere in the house and now I don't know where it went. Oh, it's on the paper towels on the ground. It was right there, staring at me, judging me. I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. But I have made quite a mess, so I will. I forgot that when you time-lapse something as a real person, that doesn't necessarily mean that you move faster. It means that the camera speeds everything up. I'm gonna take a nap. My glasses broke again yesterday, so now they're like extra hork, so I have to actually tuck them behind my ears. This is our last Valentine's Day before we are betrothed. Just regular moisture. What? Wow, I didn't realize I am slightly a few shades too dark on this foundation. Or this foundation is 2 shades too light. I want to ask the Juvia's plush people that were like, oh my god, this color, it's so dark, meow meow meow. Like, well, I know it's like a marketing tactic that people do where they like use products incorrectly and they're like, oh, what? It turned out so much. How did this happen? It's like, maybe it's because you're rubbing it over your face. Maybe, or maybe you just don't know how to put on makeup. You ever thought about that? Okay, that seems like a good amount. It's not showing up on camera at all. In real life, you can see it's just slightly less white. Who is she? The moist queen of the hour. It's me. Wow. Can you tell I'm tired of doing things? But well, I was going to film something today because Julian isn't here, but I don't know when he's coming home. So I don't want to run out of time. Ow. So I don't want to run out of time to do things before he gets home. Wow, I look so lovely. We should do this more often. Except for without all the foundation, because the foundation is gross. I just filmed the video that is required for talking. Whoa. I guess I'm done with this sketchbook because I don't need it anymore. I'm done with it. Apparently, when you do a tour, you can't work in this anymore, says me. So I'm just gonna put it in here and figure out what to do with it later. Wow. Maybe crazy is just my natural average state of being. Have we ever considered that? Have we ever stopped for a minute and thought, maybe I don't have to change the way that I look. Maybe crazy is just who I am. Just set up everything. He's stuck in some traffic. I can see directly into my neighbor's window. Hello. I hope he gets back before the sun sets because this kind of only works if the sun is still up. It's fine. Isn't that right? Totes my goat's cool. Oh, she's, whenever it gets cold or bright, Luna goes back in her little hidey house.